Hello, friends. Good to see you today. Another relatively warm day with a beautiful blue sky to enjoy this new day of heaven on earth. My higher self has asked me to say a few words to you this afternoon about the collapse of the timeline. We are entering a period now where time, as we know it, is going to change dramatically. There will no longer be a past or a future as we think of it now, but a continuous magical moment, continuous here and now. Now, what this means is that from this time forward, what we think of as our future is going to be filtering into the here and now, coming into the here and now. What we think of as our past will be coming into the here and now. This can be good news or bad news, depending on whether we have unresolved feelings of fear surrounding either our past or our future. So my higher self has suggested a way that we can optimize the unfoldment of the good, the true, and the beautiful in our here and now magical moment as the future and past come into the here and now. And that is to work with our higher self and the time angels to set up a transformation room, which is specifically a time portal, or more appropriate, perhaps a time filter. What this room will do is it will help you to up-level past regrets, resentments, fear. In other words, whatever is not perfect love is fear. Will help you to lift all your past fears to love before integrating them into your here and now. It will also help you to lift all of your fears about the future, if you have any, to love before the future integrates into your here and now. So the way to work with this, friends, is to be aware whenever your focus is on something in the past or the future, whether or not it's fear-based or love-based. If it's fear-based, go within, meet with the time angels, your higher self, your inner manager, and view the past or future event until you can extract from it the lesson to be learned, the love. Look for the love in that event, no matter how much fear it may appear to contain, because fear is false evidence appearing real. It's really a love at a lower vibration. If we can lift that vibration up by seeing what is the lesson from this event in the past, or what am I to learn about this fear in the future? When we understand the lesson, we have up-leveled that event from a fear-based event to perfect love, and the transformation room filter will now allow that past event or that future event to filter into our here and now. So by paying attention to when our focus goes to something fearful in our past or about the future and working to extract the love from that event, the lesson learned, we will convert that event from a potential traumatic integration to a loving integration and help to lift all life in our here and now moment, within and without, to love. Now, another good thing about this transformation room, time portal, filter, is that it lets us look into the future and not only extract the love from those future fears, but examine any future goal or ideal or action that we're contemplating and make sure that it is up-leveled to love, that it is something that is going to bring love into our life and not fear. That's very helpful as well. I'd suggest you also put Amiga, my friends, into this portal of viewing the future. Look at Amiga. See if your past fears about network marketing apply to this new light of physical and spiritual healing for humanity, or if it could be a blessing in your life to support this magical new home business. Well, that's it, friends. I may have more for you later about this new transformation room, paradise portal, filter of the past and the future. Another way we can uplift all life to love, not only in the here and now moment, but as the past and the future integrate into the here and now, as the timeline collapses, we'll ensure that our here and now remains an expression of perfect love for self, for Gaia, for all life on earth, all life to infinity. Keep up the good work, my friends. You're wonderful, you're magical. I love you. Blessed love.